I've got a 2003 Chevy Silverado in the shop, and it has a draw on it. The battery will go dead overnight. This was a pretty hard one to find too, and apparently the customer's been having this problem for quite a while. He's actually had to put a couple batteries on it because it's run down so much. He even installed a quick disconnect to cut all the power off of it after he gets through driving it, and so it won't run the battery down. But he has to open the hood up, hook that all back up in order to drive it. They've had it, I think he said they've had it to two different electricians or automotive electricians. They couldn't figure it out, and this was pretty damn tough. But anyway, I thought I'd just make a summary on this. Maybe this will help somebody out. But sitting here right now, I've got, I'll show you. I've got a 1.2 amp draw on it. And if you want to know, I know somebody's going to ask, this is just an old Veris snap-on scanner that I've had. And it's got a multimeter built into it. And I've got a just an amp probe hooked to it here. And I've got it set on 20 amp low amps. And I'm going around the negative side on the cable, and I've got a 1.2 amp draw. That's the disconnect that he had hooked to it. So it just, when he got through driving it, he'd open the hood and screw this out, and he wouldn't have no power going anywhere. But anyway, I've pulled every single fuse from in here, and the one that's in the dash, on the side of the dash. I've had the alternator unhooked, and it still had this same draw in it. So just by chance, I happened to be over here. Here's the other fuse box, and I was pulling all them. And I thought, well, maybe I missed a fuse, so I was going back and redoing all of it. The door, this door switch, right here, it's on the door panel. Of course, I've got the door panel off. I was in there messing with it, and I hit this, I guess I hit this button here with my elbow. This mirror button here that changes it from left to right. I hit that with my elbow. So it was kind of like in the neutral position, right in between the right and the left for the mirror switch. Then I noticed when I come back out here, we'll have to let this power down. It's just going down now. It shows 0.1, but that's probably because I need to zero this back here, this back out. Let me zero that out. Back to 0. And we'll hook this back up. And we have no draw now. Now if I go in here, grab my switch here, and it don't matter what side I switch it to. I can switch it to the right side or the left side, and then just operate the mirror like that. And it goes back to drawing. See how it went down and then it came back up? That module was trying to go to sleep, but then it woke back up. So I'm pretty, I was pretty sure I had something going on with the windows or body control module. It's got the power mirrors, got the flip outs and all that on it. But I found another switch. It was a used one, but it worked. But I hooked it up, and then I could switch it over, work it. Well, I can plug it up right quick and show you. Now with that test switch hooked up, I'm showing 0 amp, no draw. I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna operate it the same way. I'm gonna have the switch flipped over. I'm gonna operate this mirror. And we're showing 0. But it will go up as I operate the switch. Let me see if I can get that to show. I spin that around. With the sleep on me there. When I operate it, you see it just goes up just a little bit, not much on the amperage. But it goes right back down to 0. So let me plug the original one back up and we'll do this again. The original one, I plugged it back up. I've got that mirror switch switched over. We have a draw, 1.2 amp. Again, I can turn it off up here, go in the neutral spot like that. Now we'll have to let the computers go to sleep on it. It's showing 1.2 right now, but that should go down to 0. Or 0.1. That's basically 0. I can, like I said, I'll just have to reset this. 0 this in. There. Go back on it. We have 0 draw. So that was really, really hard to find, and I just lucked up on hitting that. Like I said, I removed every fuse, and it was still drawing. So I thought, man, I might want to show that on video. That might help somebody. Because that's kind of a weird situation there. So anyway, we got a bad switch in the vehicle. So I'm gonna get a new one coming. But anyway, I thought this might help somebody. If you have one going down overnight, just put that thing in the neutral and let it sit overnight and see if that helped. Maybe the draw went away. Who knows? May help you. Thanks for watching.